Close your eyes and imagine, you are trapped in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. No land for thousands of miles. The sun burns you in the day, storms crush you at night, and hunger eats you alive. You scream for help, but no one comes. Most people would die within a week. But one man, José Salvador Alvarenga, survived not for days, not for months, but for 438 days. His story will shake you to the core, and remind you that nothing is impossible. Water Wave. The story begins. December 2012, a fisherman named José Salvador Alvarenga set out from the coast of Mexico in a small fishing boat. With him was a 22-year-old boy named Ezekiel. Their journey was supposed to be short, just 2 days of fishing. But fate had other plans. Out in the ocean, the weather turned wild. A storm rose with monstrous waves. Their radio broke, their GPS died, and within hours, they were completely lost in the endless Pacific Ocean. Wilted flower. The struggle for survival. At first, they had some food, a little fish and supplies. But soon it was gone. Hunger and thirst began their deadly attack. José refused to give up. With his bare hands, he caught fish from the ocean. When seabirds landed on the boat, he trapped them and ate them raw. He caught turtles, drank their blood, and ate their flesh. For water, he collected rain in bottles, and when the sky gave nothing, he even drank his own urine. But this fight was too much for young Ezekiel. After 2 months, weak and hopeless, he closed his eyes forever. Alone in the middle of the ocean, José wept as he gave his friend's body to the sea, and continued the fight all by himself. New moon. The darkest days. Days turned into weeks. Weeks into months. His skin burned like fire under the sun. At night, storms tossed his tiny boat like a toy. His clothes ripped apart, his beard grew wild, and his body became thin and fragile. Every morning he thought, this is the end. But every night, looking up at the stars, he told himself, no. I will not. No. I will not die. I must live. Desert Island. The rescue. Then, after more than 438 days, 14 months of isolation, his boat finally drifted near the Marshall Islands. The locals could not believe what they saw, a half-broken man stepping out of a ruined boat, weak, scarred, and starving, but alive. Doctors examined him and were shocked. Medical science said survival that long was nearly impossible. But José had done it. He had fought nature, hunger, storms, loneliness, and death itself. Open book. The legacy. Later, José shared his incredible journey with the world in a book titled 438 Days, an extraordinary true story of survival at sea. His words inspired millions, proving that even in the darkest moments, faith and courage can light the way. Glowing star. Final message. José Salvador Alvarenga's story is not just about survival, it is about faith, courage, and never giving up. No matter how big the difficulty, never panic. Trust in God, face your challenges, and fight until your very last breath. Because God is always pleased with those who keep their courage alive and never stop trying.